They go with the Tiny instead. So
this is an old school counter Storm.
Playing this hero without any items when you have a rough laning stage and trying to find any impact in the early game feels just about impossible.
Okay, there's the arrow that hits to get a little toss. Nice little combo. Narman comes by. This time he's going to come into it. He has the cogs, Richie. He's graduating this time, and he'll graduate with another knock.
The interaction you're referring to. Oh, hold on. Top lane. Back.
Force. Has the surge. No time to use it.
That's actually kind of the scary thing. I was just thinking about this Polaris draft, and then I'll get back to your points on the damage resist. As they get and Akashi, who could scout around the map, like he's kind of the vision and can be the initiation. That's rough for bot.
Skem. I don't know sure about this one, Skem. I mean, he had the enrage, does 20 magic wand charges.
Radiant's courier
No need to do that. There's no way you're lasting past 30 like that.
Cox making sure that this Rubik doesn't live past 30.
Yeah, he's not going to live past 4, this Rubik.
No. Be a big moment for him here. However, Geek Slate are looking to undercut this timing a bit here as Cox is going to smoke.
Okay, they have a sharpshooter as well, all full force. And
nice.
With the jump from the Monkey King maxed out. Ursa, who's not really scaling for now, as Skem fights against Bok head on. Bok still has the Ravage, and Rage has already been used, and he knows if he goes any further, he gets ravaged and killed. However, Narman, he's thirsty for blood, some tight under blood specifically. Here comes the help of the Monkey King, the Ravage to counter initiate, Battery Assault, not gonna kill Bok, as he gets slightly body blocked by the Monkey King, who's just trying to get to the Mirana. Akashi doesn't have the mana for the Primal Spring, which is why he can't catch up to John well. He will have to just run around in the trees and hopefully get off. Is the Hoodwink who kills Zhao instead.
In the tower, and Cox is approaching for a counter kill. This is just fine. CML, still an avalanche. Not going to do much here. Boomy.
Oh, Cox can't die here. He's so close to the Blink Dagger. This would be a really crucial kill, but they do have vision around the area. Sharpshooters being charged, but they don't have any desire to continue this because they see Force TPing in. Vacuuming the Monkey King off the trees into the wall replica. Now the avalanche as well, setting up for the arrow. The arrow hits. The damage is prevented, but not the stun, and that means Akashi will fall. And that's
because Skem was having a bit of a rough time in lane. I say that as he gets a free kill now onto Bok up top.
Yeah, Bok will help Skem gather those premiums a little bit better. Hey,
eventually enraged animals. It's just a matter of which substance that they're going to consume in order to get there. As Skem is figuring out bears don't do so good against lightning.
It's true, it's true.
You know, learned how to use helicopters, and they will steal them.
But as long as it's not a picnic basket, it's all good.
Okay. A small kill there for Cox. That is going to be he doesn't really have enough time, especially with level 1 ball lightning, to be able to get out safely. Nice kill there as they connect. So, fortunately, the objective that's being taken is not mid-tier 1 tower. It's actually Geek Slate taking down Roche. Cox takes this. He's gotten a lot better. Surprisingly, it's gotten buffs, which is crazy because it has one of the longest cooldowns at level 1. Top lane, Quick kill onto Narman.
Oh, shot. Oh, okay. He's actually safe, and they can get some Storm instead. Surprise around. Really, really well played here. He even enrages the Ravage, which means doesn't affect him too much. The Clogger's still alive. Narman gets away by the skin of his teeth right now. Gets bushwhacked, and now that's going to kill him as they all walk into a bunch of monkeys. Cox does not like this. Throws stones to the monkeys, but he's only more enraged, and they throw stones back at him, but they already retreated. Polaris did not communicate, or CML did not communicate.
Tiny's kind of lack of damage, you know, when Avatos is no longer enough for a simple kill. That's a Yule sector, by the way, on Bok. They are looking to try and defend a little bit up onto the high ground. Nice hook shot there, but in comes the Storm.
I don't know if Norman can survive this. Nope, certainly not with a sharpshooter. But their concentration is to go for the Storm, kill him in time. Mac has the ball line in though. And he's able to get away just barely as Mac continues instead, Cox continues instead, trying to kill off the Bok. And Tidehunter not that tanky against an Ursa.
He's TP'd. Oh, but he's going in.
Yeah, they're going for Tide. Toss back into the Clockwork. They have Cogs. Underneath the tower he goes. Bok does use the Yule Scepter to get himself a little bit of space, but the battery assault's not stopped by that Yule, so he's just gonna die regardless.
Cox has another blink, toss, and 3, but CML surrounded by creeps.
Yes, search. There goes Cox. Toss back again. Run a leap so the toss back is further away. Another kill for Cox.
Yeah, team bumped him up. Right?
Less crazy, but yeah.
Yeah. That's
a toss into arrow. Once again, this combo succeeds, and cool guys.
Looking and finding strange packages in the woods that have fallen out of the plane.
Okay, the Rubik is gonna die to Cox. That is the sign to leave and retreat. Rubik at least tanks again.
I think that's I mean, he has Yule, so maybe not, but
Oh, I see. Cox is a multi-echo for BKB cells, the route.
Yep.
Rocket Flare catches a Tiny, send him back into the bear. Yules, that's why he bought it.
There's
he
a
didn't
rabbit.
enrage though, which means that you have no way to deal with him once he enrages. But maybe he doesn't get to because there's too much damage. Perhaps Skev activates it, he's out.
Yeah, Skev holding on to his BKB as well. They might go back in on that back wall.
I don't know. They want to at least control the high ground for now. Narman will be the target. He's already used his Orchid, but he's just crazy tanky.
There they go.
In comes Cox, and the Avalanche seems stronger than the Ravage. He gets rid of Bach. He's getting sent back into the Wukong's command. Wiltic Vortex, the Bushwhack, though, will keep him tied to a
Stole
tree, and the
arrow.
Force Staff saves him. As in the backlines, Scam just eats CML for dinner. A Monkey King jumps away.
Was Liu Wukong's command. BKB charges were committed as well out from Geek Slate in response. Actually, no, they didn't use this Cox BKB, and there's the Orchid! He has no dispel!
Okay, no way Monkey King dies to a solo Clockwork. Okay, at least it was the vacuum that helped. At least he has that to justify it.
That was ridiculous. And now Cox chasing for more.
He has haste as well, so there's no way they run. Oh, sorry,
Surge.
There's no way they run away from him. Boomy will die to the tree.
It's haste.
Oh no, Bushwhack always picks the nearest tree. Doesn't matter where. Oh, they vacuumed off the tree. And now they bashed him. I think Monkey Gates is going to die like this with a double damage. Useless.
Oh, no.
Akashi's done. They just need to bash the storm or hookshot it. That's going to work too. And CML, at least he TPs, but he's just a support.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if he survives. They just killed her 2 cores in front of your eyes.
To show up and fight. They've done this for Narman, and he's been excelling from lane until now. So I agree. Impressive.
Hoodwink. I would say for Polaris, when it comes to their drafts,
And that pretty good Ravage underneath that tier 2 tower top. Like, you caught Ursa, you caught Tiny. Like, where's the follow-up?
oh, Vacuum is telekinesis. Okay, meaning good Cox. He does have Aegis though, and BK when he comes back, but it's a kill.
It's a kill, and you've only committed 1 ultimate here. It's not the worst thing. No BKBs either.
BKB's back. Oh, he doesn't actually BKB. Cox, you courageous man. And now they come back in with a wall replica and the vacuum. The Ravage is ignored immediately as Bach is being mauled by a bear right now. They're actually not going to commit to him though. Instead, they're going to try to go for the Monkey King. BKB immediately from both Cox and Akashi. Akashi chasing after Cox, but realizing he's just not as fast as the Tiny. They do know where Box is, but they don't really care because he doesn't have Ravage. He's just a creep right now.
This is a little spicy here for Geek Slate, to be honest. There's still a BKB, actually, a fresh one on Mac.
I
And
respect him.
the issues, they're low on ult.
As a harsh review of Polaris and the movie.
Dude, it was a bad movie. And again, I don't know what Polaris can do. Oh, okay.
Cam doesn't care. He doesn't have BKB. I mean, the Yules will annoy.
There wasn't a Ravage, though.
I don't know what that was. Mac. Okay, they're actually retreating here because they don't want to. They're afraid of force dying here for no reason. Doesn't even get Greaves off, and the Ursa's not going to commit. They don't have the Clocker nearby. They're a little bit
I
afraid.
think he might commit here, especially if that arrow hits. Ooh, I thought it was going to hit someone.
They needed the clock,
Fight without BKB, without being completely useless.
Another
Careful,
apple.
though, Cox.
and they found Bach because of this. Scam doesn't quite hit.
Oh, good blink.
Bach gets hookshotted now. Still can Cogs back, and that's going to be another kill onto the Tidehunter.
Cogs back. Times Avo. It's the light weeds which are the most annoying.
No,
Poison Ivy is particularly bright.
No, because the darkness is how deep it goes.
Ah.
The Monkey King.
He's just killed.
Somebody killed, yeah.
He's just killed. I mean, there's that Abyssal Blade now that Scam's picked
weeds
up.
there. Very deep weeds.
Yes. Are you thinking for Akashi? It is now.
It's a 26k in the lead, Richard. 26k in the
Look,
lead.
you
What
gotta
are you
talk
going to
about the
know?
items. Look at this. Here it goes.
Look, silenced immediately. Oh, there's a Ravage, only for the Tidehunter, and from behind, Boomy's already dead. Cox is somehow alive despite you throwing everything. They threw the kitchen sink at him, and he just walked it off like it was nothing. Scam has been nullified by thousands of enraged. They're just ignoring the monkey in his own Wukong's command as they come back into initiate at the end of it, now killing off Akashi. Look at that, Richie. Look at that. The chances they had were non-existent there.
It could have been.
That would explain why they're 0-5 this season.
It's pretty sweet, though, how now that they're playing against Polaris, who use the voice line, they powered themselves up as they're going to go ahead and lift up the bear arrow, protect him. Oh, no.
They silenced the Storm.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I mean, they might kill Narman here. Not that big a deal, to be honest, with the 4. Oh, not it. Force fights back. Hookshot. Look at that. Bears in the Cog. So is the Tiny. 2 dead. A 3rd one in the Rubik.
Oh, they tossed
Godlike
him
streak
back.
for them.
No way. The toss. Oh, it's too good, man. It's like,
GG.
that's it. Polaris. Unfortunately, they will fall. I believe they equalize now, both at 1-5. So Geek Slate able to find their first win down, but not yet out here of Division 1 for Geek Slate, who can breathe a little bit easier on with their last match. Not very easy versus Talon Esports. Already booked their tickets to the Berlin Major earlier this week. Now,
SMG.
it's up for Geek Slate to book their own destiny into Division 1 for the summer tour.